Hello everybody! After a long heat wave, it's perfect skate weather again, somewhere between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius. I'd like to take this opportunity to celebrate with you guys 1,000 subscribers on my channel. At the moment of publishing this, maybe more or even less, you never know. Anyway, it's not about numbers here, but about the joy of inline skating. Thanks to each and every one of you for sticking around despite me not posting that regularly. For today's special occasion, I've selected a beautiful round trip which crosses not only the Danube several times, but also the Autobahn and the county line. Along these 64 kilometers, I'll invite you for some ice cream, which I'll also eat for you. Always glad to help. First, however, let's enjoy this green island between the two branches of the Danube River. The asphalt in the forest is partly cracked open with plenty of potholes, but after that we are rewarded with the scenic view from the bridge and the straight long bikeway along the river. In the next town where I've planned to grab some ice cream, I don't trust that car and make a little emergency-ish stop. My famous clumsy plow. My famous clumsy plow, of course. Video linked in the top corner. The only bad thing that happens is the fact that they've run out of my favorite ice cream, salted caramel, so I try hazelnut instead. Not that bad either. After this little doping, I'm back in the open fields, passing through several smaller and bigger villages with some cobblestones to keep it interesting. With the wind in my back, the first half of this round trip just flies by. There are some cozy and not so cozy spots along the way. The German Autobahn without any speed limit invites me to generate some speed as well, at least for that little downhill. Whenever you plan a skate trip, you've got to expect surprises. Luckily, no such thing happens to me during the downhill, but a little further along the way there are construction signs. The detour would either lead me back to where I came from or straight into the hills I'm not familiar with. So I just take the audacity to follow my original route, remembering that I'd been able to cross many construction sites as a skater, at least at the end of the workday. And it's no problem in this case either. Another overpass, up and downhill, enjoying the scenery. And now the wind is working against me while I'm trying to catch the last ferry to cross the Danube. The Skinners, my good old rubber socks, come in handy at this point. Just like the little space my equipment occupies on deck. Therefore, the staff only charged the fee for a pedestrian, although my speed on the road is more that of a cyclist, an elderly one, without e-bike, of course. Skinner's back off, skates back on, and here we go for some more Bavarian sightseeing. Churches, bigger churches, blue crowd, and breweries even bigger than the churches. The stains on the asphalt here are all dead frogs and toads. Yummy! At least the other animals on the way look more alive and happy. With the wind in my face, I don't even mind the sun coming out again. My strides are getting shorter and hastier. I'm not concentrating on my technique as I should, so I take a little break to catch my breath, eat and drink something. Back on the road again, I can present to you my favorite tree. Isn't this a glorious oak? Now we can celebrate the 60 kilometers mark and take it easy on the last meters. Thanks for joining me on this trip. I hope you enjoyed it and are ready for the next sessions, just like I am, without any blisters on my feet. Until then, happy skating!